Hello, my name is Tess and thank you very much for visiting my channel. Um, Actually, this is originally my art channel, but I decided that since I've started vlogging about makeup and beauty, that I would combine it with my art. So you'd be wondering why there would be a mix of art-related videos and makeup videos in this channel. So to make it easier for me to maintain it, so I've combined my art and makeup channel. So I call it Color Me Pretty. It's actually I've been blogging about beauty previously, like maybe 3 years ago, but I wasn't able to maintain it for some time. And Color Me Pretty is the name of the blog that blog that I used to maintain. Okay, so today I'll be reviewing Maybelline Fit Me Shine-Free Plus Balance Foundation Stick. So, recently this has been on sale in Lazada for $299 a piece. So, there are several shades available. If I'm not mistaken, maybe around 6 to 8 shades, no? So, it's easy to find a shade that would be most suitable for your skin, for your skin tone. Okay, the one I got is 120 Classic Ivory. So I think this is a close match to my skin color, and this is for combination skin. Actually, I have combination skin, so I think this is appropriate for me. Usually, my skin problem would be that in the cheeks area, it would be somewhat dry sometimes, but I could get really oily in the T-zone and here in this area near the nose. So, and in my nature of work, I usually go on duty for 24 hours and sometimes more. So it depends upon the situation. So I really need a makeup that could last most of the day. Of course, during the night, I have to like wash my face and then reapply makeup as needed, or depending on the situation. Sometimes if the duty is so toxic, I couldn't remove the makeup anymore to reapply. So for people who like me who are at work for long hours, we need makeup that could really last for a long time, and that would still look good despite having worn off a little. No, so we cannot really find perfect makeup for that na wala talagang tanggal, walang hulas. But of course, we're gonna look for the near perfect one, the almost perfect one, and kung ano yung available sa atin in the market, no? So this one, Maybelline Fit Me Shine-Free Plus Balance Foundation Stick. The claim of Maybelline is that this gives a matte finish and it easily absorbs the oils in the face. So that's why if you're going to notice this stick, there's actually 2 layers in there. I don't know if you can, yeah, there. If you can see it, hindi kasi masyado na focus on it. I think it's because of yung light. If you would notice, there's in the middle a lighter core, and then the outer core, that's the color of the foundation. The inner core is supposedly the powder, the anti-shine powder core, and then the outer core is the foundation itself. So it's a combination of powder and foundation. Just like yung Dream Matte na foundation powder by Maybelline, I think it also works like that. Only this one is a foundation stick. Okay, so how do you use this one? Okay, since it's on a stick, kaya nga ano siya, very it's a novelty for some people because it's a stick. You can easily travel with it kasi no spills. It's not a liquid. Doesn't take up too much space in your kikay pouch, in your kikay bag. So portable siya. Okay, so yun yung novelty niya over, yung advantage niya over a liquid foundation and yung pressed foundation. Okay? This one is 0.32 ounces or 9 grams. So, marami din yung product niya. Let me show you. I've used this for several days already. So, mabawasan talaga to. Pero if I'm gonna parang pull out all the product, ganyan kadami. So, and this is just around 299. So, I think sulit naman siya. Okay? So, the way I use this is that I just dot it on my face. So, ang advantage din that's why I like using foundation stick is that it doesn't, it allows you to put enough on your face na para hindi masyadong madami. Kasi the tendency with liquid foundation is sometimes you put so much product on your face, so either it cakes or you have problems blending the product on your face. So in my way, this is my way of putting foundation. I put more of the foundation in the middle, in the center of the face, and then I blend it out. So, and then I could just put a setting powder or a final powder in the T-zone so that it could absorb the excess oils as the day goes. So now I'm just going to apply this on the right side of my face so that you could see the difference between yung walang foundation and the one with the foundation. Okay, so right now on my face, I've cleansed my face with my usual facial cleanser, and then I use a toner and a moisturizer. Tapos wala na, no other makeup except for my eyebrows because kilay is life. No, I can't afford to have no eyebrows, no drawn eyebrows because my eyebrows are sparse. I know a lot of girls out there have the same problem that I do. I have sparse eyebrows and it's very thin, so I need to have some definition in my face. So medyo actually parang nasira ko na yata yung eyebrows ko. I'll tell more about this in another video because I use a different eyebrow pencil and I'm gonna review that in another video. I kinda don't like it, but then anyway, it's already there. So ngayon, I just try to fix it later. So right now, I just apply it. So some people, they are hesitant about putting yung products directly from the package tapos directly on the face, the skin, kasi it's not hygienic daw, ganyan. So some would use a brush. Well, since this one, I'm the only one who's using it, and usually I keep it naman in a clean place, ano. So what I do is I just dot it directly on the face. Medyo mahirap yata na. I have to use a mirror. Medyo malawala yung mata ko eh. So usually I would just dot it all over my face. Pero mas madami on the center. Okay, so I just dotted it on the half of my face and then just blend it with my fingertips. Siyempre, napansin niyo yung mirror ko. Iba yung, iba this miracle finish. I'm just using the mirror. What I'm using the product is Maybelline, of course. Okay, so here's the outcome of, you would notice the difference of the two sides of my face. So, tama naman yung description based from the Maybelline website that it's a lightweight that provide lightweight product that provides medium buildable coverage, no? So if you would notice na somehow at least it even out my skin tone. I have a lot of redness on my face, so I really need to have some coverage. But for an everyday look, everyday makeup, I don't really need a heavy foundation or heavy coverage. So this would be enough for me for an everyday. So at least nag-even out the skin tone. But then usually I would use a concealer ba under the eye because really, I really have some problem with the under eye area. But then it's also noticeable na if I'm gonna look closely, the pores are not that much visible as compared to this side na wala pa yung product. So actually it really does make a good it made a good impression on me the first time I tried this. So ngayon what I'm gonna do is I'll complete the look and then I'll spend the day. So right now it's around 2:40, and then I'll get back to you later tonight so we could see how this product performed after I do the things that I have to do. Well, although I'm not at work today, but I'll be going out, and then let's see how this product will perform. So I'll see you later. Okay, so before I go out, parang I just want to show you first the finished look. So I just applied some eyeshadow, and then wala pa akong nilagay na like the final or setting powder here. And then my lipstick, I use ColourPop na matte X, matte X na mirror. Lahat na products that I've used, I will list down. So you could check out the description box. So right now, tagal ko rin nag-finish, nag-makeup. So it's 3:03 p.m. So I'll be back to you later. So we'll see na. I'll just go out, mag-mall lang, and then I'll have to buy some stuff and do some errands. So I'll see you later again. Hello, I'm back. So I went out, just went malling. I had coffee, and then ate some snacks, and then I came home. I cooked. I cooked dinner. So it's 7:21 p.m. Okay, I left the house at around 3 p.m. So I was outside for almost 4 hours. So with all those activities done during those hours, this is the outcome of like the makeup I had. So I'm gonna put like a picture. Maybe you can compare, and you'd notice that, as I've said, my T-zone is oily already. Even the sides around the nose, no. But then I think that's because I did not put a setting powder on my face after I put the makeup, the eyeshadows. Usually that's what I do to counter the oiliness in that area, because that's the only area that I'm usually oily. The cheeks are not. It's just that here in the forehead, the tip of the nose, and then the areas around the nose. So from based on this I think okay naman yung Maybelline na foundation stick, kasi indeed when you apply it, the first few hours, it can control the shine. And then even after the 4 hours, hindi pa rin naman siya ganun ka yung sobrang shine, because I've experienced having worse oiliness on the face with other foundations. So this being a light foundation, the shininess is not so much. Actually, when when you see this in person, without the bright lights, it's not that much as oily. I think it's just because being reflected by the lights in front of me, no, and then on top of me. Pero kumaga, it's acceptable level of oiliness, I think, and in my T-zone is definitely oily. So I think it's doing a job well. It just so happened that I really have an oily T-zone. Okay, so here, Fit Me foundation stick. I think it's worth the money. I mean, for $299. I'm just not sure if it is still available for that same price on Lazada. This is not really a new product, but then it was only recently, I think, introduced in the Philippines. Kasi if you would notice naman with makeups, they're released initially in the US or wherever its origin is, and then it takes a while before it comes to Asia. So it took a while for the Fit Me collection to come here. Although I think the concealers, because I had that one, the Fit Me concealer for some time before this. So hindi lang siguro nagkasabay-sabay ng release dito sa Philippines and sa Asian region. So yun na, all points taken, no? So pros, it's portable, it's easy to apply, easy to blend. You can take this anywhere because it's not a liquid, no? So you not really have problems with spills. And then what else? Of course, the price. And then considering the duration by which you can use the product, I think acceptable naman na yung 4 hours with yung ganitong kind of oiliness skin, no? Although I am combination, but the area that I'm talking about is the T-zone area, no? So I think it does its work. It gave me a good impression. And then I would also like to mention that I think some people would be concerned if this product contains parabens or paraben derivatives. So based on what I've read from the website, no, kasi even though there's a list of ingredients here, it's not easy to read. It's the font is too small. So I just checked the website. So let me just go through the ingredients again, no? I won't read them out loud one by one because there's so many and it's so hard to pronounce, and I'm sure you guys, most of you guys, I'm not really familiar with all of these ingredients, but as I'm concerned, there's none. There are no parabens in this product. Okay. And there's just the usual trimeticone, polyethylene, no? Pero there are no mention of parabens in this product. So you would be curious, no? Why are people so concerned with parabens in makeup? It's just that there are some studies, although not enough studies, that hints to a linkage towards developing breast cancer because it interacts with the estrogen receptors in the body. So this is especially concerned by the females, lalo na yung mga may history of cancer, breast cancer. But the studies are like small, not enough. There are not enough population. So there's a need to conduct more studies probably to see if there's a direct causal link between parabens and the risk for developing cancer, specifically breast cancer. And yung parabens naman, it's not only just found in makeup, it can also be found in food, preservatives, those that we put in food, and it exists in small amounts, and we've been consuming that daily, and